What's up, guys? I'm just gonna be making a couple of videos here and there, kind of just going through my cut right now and of also my like lean diet, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm in the bathroom right now, obviously, so the lighting is a little bit yellowy, but yeah, it'll be fine. It'll come out fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna like show you what I look like right now. No shirt. Tell you what my weight is, macros, and all that. So. And it's pretty late right now. My macros are finished for tonight, and I'm just gonna pick up in the morning. So yeah, let me just show you what I look like at the moment. So this is what I'm currently looking like as of right now. I'm 177 to the 178 pound mark. I actually weighed in at 174 this morning, lowest weigh-in pretty much ever. That was, I think, like a 12-hour difference between the last time I ate the night before, last night, and then when I woke up and weighed myself. So that was like 12 hours. I was like just drained of everything, and I think a couple pounds was actually water as well. So yeah, this scale might be off a pound, maybe, I really don't know. But yeah, so I'm sitting at the 177, 178 mark. This is what I look like. This is actually week 5. I don't know what exact day it is, do the math, but Sunday will be 5 weeks, or the Monday will be 5 weeks since I started. I started at 188 and now I'm at 177, 178, so I'm about 10 pounds down. Still a lot to go. I know I'm not ripped or anything, but definitely a lot of progress. Hitting cardio like 3 to 4 times a week. I'm just trying to let the diet do most of the work. A lot of people say cardio, a lot of people say not cardio. I'm just gonna fluctuate a little bit. 3 to 4 times a week sounds good enough just to get my heart rate going, you know, get a sweat going as well. So it's now in the morning, it's around 8:30, I just woke up, just went to the bathroom, and now I'm gonna weigh myself in right now, and I'll show you guys what I weigh in at. Currently just weighed in at 174.3 again, so another low weigh-in. I'm gonna do it one more time, just to make sure. So 173 again, which is actually pretty awesome. Means I'm dropping weight, and that's good. So I'm gonna cut to my breakfast right now. I'm gonna be making it, showing you what I make, and yeah, give you the macros for that. So yeah, see you there. So this is about 10.5 tablespoons of egg whites, liquid egg whites right here, and 1 whole egg. Cook that up right now. So while that is cooking, the egg whites and eggs or whatever, also have 2 pieces or 1 piece, depending on how I'm feeling in the morning, how hungry I am. 2 pieces, 1 piece of this Dave's Killer Bread, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'll pair it with some of this. I don't know why it's focusing or whatever, but yeah, some peanut butter and co, white chocolate, wonderful peanut butter, probably a tablespoon or 2 of this. And for my egg whites, I'll do 1 serving of this fat-free mozzarella cheese and a serving of this ketchup. This is the 75% reduced sugar. So 1/4 cup is 1 serving of the fat-free mozzarella. Just throw it on there, wait for it to melt. And like I said, 1 serving of this 75% reduced sugar ketchup. And I'll also actually use some of this, I can't believe it's not butter, zero macro spray. It's actually really good. I get a lot of these things from like people on YouTube and Instagram. Like I found this from Christian Guzman on YouTube and Hayden Schneider on Instagram. He uses this for his cuts and shit. And Christian also for this, which is amazing. So try that. Found it at Wegmans. And then I'm just gonna do 1 piece of the Dave's Killer Bread with a serving and a half of the white chocolate peanut butter from Peanut Butter and Co. Only doing 1 piece today because I usually hit my carbs pretty quickly. I'm at like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna take them a little bit easier in the morning so I can have a little bit extra at night. So yeah, and then I'm gonna show you, I'll probably also have like blueberries or something acidic in the morning as well. But yeah, this is my breakfast. I'm gonna put the macros up on the screen and I'll let you know if I actually had the food or not, so to include them. It's now 9:16, 16 a.m. Just finished breakfast. Have some water right there. I'm gonna put my macros in and I'll show you what they're at after breakfast. So just inputted the breakfast, egg whites, eggs, mozzarella cheese, fat-free, ketchup, the bread, and the white chocolate peanut butter. And I didn't end up having any blueberries. There was like 2 left in the package, so didn't even bother. But I'll show you the macros right here. Protein, I don't know why it's not focusing. 42 protein, 33 carb, and 18 fat. Sometimes I'd be at like 50 to 60 carb if I did 2 pieces. And it would also up my protein because each piece has of the bread has 5 grams of protein in it. So the 1 piece is actually enough, and I like where my macros are at right now. So yeah, and I'm gonna cut to the next meal in about 2 hours. So yeah. So right now it's 10:30 a.m., about an hour and a half after breakfast, and I'm just gonna have a Quest bar, the cookie dough, and then I'll show you my updated macros right before my next meal. What's up guys, back for my second meal of the day, lunch. My pre-workout meal 2 hours before the gym, and it is currently 12:53, September 2nd. Lean ground turkey, 99.1. I usually do 93.7, but I've been hitting my fats really quickly, so I'm gonna try to keep my fats down on that. And then I got a 0 macro dragon fruit drink from Costco. Oh, can't see that, sorry. 000, and then also for the greens, I have some asparagus. I'm about to start cooking it right now. It's like 3.5 ounces with some avocado oil from Trader Joe's. I'll do a little bit of salt on that, and then I have brown rice. About to cook some frozen brown rice from Trader Joe's, and yeah, I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's done. For the asparagus, I said I use the avocado oil. I only use about like half a serving, maybe a little bit less. So it's like about a tablespoon. A little goes a long way with this stuff, and you really don't want to use too much of this. So the turkey is cooked up in the microwave. I'm gonna do a half cup of brown rice, and the rest will just go back in the fridge. And yeah, so just added some fat-free mozzarella sparingly to it, and also gonna spray it a couple times with the butter spray. I can't believe it's not butter, 0 macro spray. Really recommend this, it's really good. No macros, and then just topped it off with the asparagus. Gonna put the butter spray on, and yeah, that's gonna be lunch. Pre-workout meal 2 hours before, 4 ounces of ground turkey, lean ground turkey, a half cup of brown rice, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of spray, and about 3.5, 4 ounces of asparagus spears. Right now, headed to the gym. I'm going to show you my macros as well, but I have about 16 ounces of water or whatever. My aminos, I have some iso amino from MAN, whatever the acronym is that stands for, I don't know, but fruit smash, really good. About a scoop of that. Decent sized scoop. I'll put that in there. Get some shoulders, some abs and obliques, and yeah, I'm going to call that the workout. And also have a banana before I leave for some pre-workout carbs, fast-acting carbs, and that's pretty much it. Not going to film at the gym, I don't know, just don't want to do that right now. But yeah, I'm going to show you my macros right now, and I'll probably catch you after the gym for my post-workout meal. So my macros after that meal at like 12:45. 105 protein, 82 carb, and 34 fat. Gonna be about a little bit like 30 over the carb right now because I'm gonna have the banana, so it's about 30 grams of carbs. So it'll be about like 112. Also, before I leave, I'm gonna have 1 serving of these Scandinavian swimmers, Trader Joe's Swedish fish kind of things. Really good. That's gonna be about 20 grams of carbs right there. So it's now 4:25. I'm back from the gym. I'm just gonna have 1 scoop of protein, of some whey isolate. I use Dimetize. Really recommend this whey. taste amazing, no protein, stereotypical protein, gross taste or aftertaste. And this is the cinnamon bun. I've also had the fudge brownie, and it's amazing. Actually, just about out of it, have about a scoop or two left. And I pair it with some of this almond milk. Almond milk that I use is Trader Joe's unsweetened vanilla. I use about a cup and a half with 1 scoop. I would do a regular cup, but I kind of want a little bit more volume, so it fills me up a little bit more. So I said I wasn't gonna, you know, film at the gym or anything, but I do have a couple pictures. So I actually ended up finishing my macros real late last night. Had Taco Bell and went over the macros, but that's what I do on Fridays. I had 2 Crunchwrap Supremes. It's really good, but yeah, it's Saturday morning. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and more videos to come. Peace.